Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Spinnortality and pretty much our quest to, I won't necessarily say rule the world, but at least to influence the world in some way, shape, or form. But currently, and of course also I forgot, achieve immortality for our freaking board before they kill us with their failsafe method. But we're currently making $27 million per turn. Or per quarter, whatever you want to call it. Speaking of that, also, my board as well. The first person is supposed to die 2088, so I've got like 20 years to be able to research all the stuff that I need for them. Speaking of the research, I'm currently working on designer organs, so we got 2 or 3 turns left for that. Public user data, 3 turns. I was still trying to figure out if I could launch some of my other products in other areas. I don't think I necessarily have exactly what I wanted. Was I still hiring workers? Yeah, so we got 2 more turns for them to get hired. I'll wait for that to happen. So 27, we're down to 24 now. Wonder if is that because of the workers, or wouldn't be because of the workers because we didn't get any new workers. I guess some of the products are already starting to fall off a little bit, which is unfortunate. Social media, which one would it be? The geneticims, possibly? I'm not exactly sure which one has fallen off. I could try a relaunch. I was gonna say if I could try and relaunch geneticims with maybe Sleep is Peace wouldn't work still. Take Your Time was it's kind of the only way we could get that to work. Social media, we still haven't launched it here. Never been easier. Have I not researched this yet? One class connection. Okay. So never been easier. That would work here. Well, sort of. Not exactly. It cost me $3 million to launch. The potential income was $6 million. I mean, it's going to give me a media share. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still worth it for one reason or another. So I'm going to try and launch. Let's see. I'm going to try and launch it with never been easier. Alright. So that should take, I think, a turn or 2. Alright. So that's going to probably be I'd say yellow-ish, orange launch, possibly. Maybe a little bit better. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to see. I want to invest in some places. Who was it that had can't remember who had the government that was already like a corporation, or corporation. I'm sorry, that's what it was called. That's what it was called. I'm trying to, let's see, democracy, North Africa, one-party state, Middle East, one-party state, Europe is a democracy, South Africa is one-party state, North America is a democracy, South America, okay, so I've just tried to launch my social media thing there. So currently, Pisa Corp has the controlling shares of 27.5%. Now, if we were to buy shares, the share price is 0.2 million. For 1%. That's fairly cheap to me. I mean, I feel like we could jump in here and start changing everything in South America. We could make them our little puppet here. Well, puppet for good, alright? Puppet for good, not world domination, puppet for good. Alright, so I'm going to start buying shares here. Alright, so how much would it cost me to pretty much, let's see, 20, I'm not going to try and do that math. We'll just keep buying shares. Does it go up at all? It's still 0.2 million either way, so I'm okay with this. I can jump in here and freaking buy up everything if I so choose, which I think I might end up doing. So we've already taken them out of the #1 spot, but actually no, they're still #1. I'm lying. Let's see. This should just about do it. We control the South American government, or at least we have the majority of the influence in the South American government. I'm okay with this. We're gonna make money off of these shares as well. So we're up to 24.54. Per turn now. So there you go. So that's going to help out a lot. Let's see. This level nation tax rate would be, if we can lower the taxes, the genetics. Which one? I needed to launch a product somewhere, but I couldn't because, could I launch? Geneticims is already here. So it wasn't there. But I mean, it's good to have it for the near future. For some of the other ones that I might need to have control of the government for, or at least have a decent amount of influence. But let's see, our workers still need 1 more turn, so we're going to end the turn. What is this? You never know when inspiration will strike. I was in the holobath. The frick is a holobath. When I had an idea about how to market one of our products, I guess I should give it to you, since all my ideas count as my employer's intellectual property by law. You dang frickin' right they do. Anwar Murad, I think that's your name. Alright, so I'll take that idea. What is this? Creativity report. Quality sleep. This is for geneticims. We all sleep, but do we get the best sleeps? Studies, citation needed, show that sleep on geneticims is 50% better quality, citation needed, than natural sleep. Alright, project has been delayed. Public user data project has been delayed. That's unfortunate because I kind of want that to be around now. We still not launched the... Still got one more turn for the results for there. Alright, guess I'll have to wait. Let's see. Was there anything else that I was trying to do this turn? I don't think so. I think that stopped me from ending the turn pretty much too. So, let's end the turn. Oh my god. Did we... Oh. The South American government went into chaos now because I bought up all the shares. So that sucks a lot. I don't really have the ability to take it out of chaos right now. So South America is going to be on fire for quite some time now. We can't introduce anything there. I didn't realize how close they were to the brink of destruction. I mean, I thought our whole political system was working quite well. But it's going to take, if I was to do that, it would take me 30 military points. 5, let's see. Is that 5 class connections and 5 cyber connections? It's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time. So I'm sorry, South America. Sorry that I did this to you. Designer organs. Let's see. Body armor. I'm going to perform a test on that. I'm going to leave them... I'm going to leave the 2 workers that we just hired. I think I'm going to leave them on that project so we can get some more slogans for that. Let's see. Research-wise, though, let's see. I'm going to take them PR Frankenstein. PR Frankenstein, or Project Frankenstein. Enhance employees more creative, better at thinking up marketing angles. I'm going to take, let's see. We have, did they already take them off of that? Did they move somewhere else? 11. Where am I? Okay, I got 5 on the public usage. I was like, where's the rest of my guys? So I'm going to leave 2 on this one to think of some more ideas, and then we're going to move the rest of them to birth clone. All right, so 9, that'll take 7. Okay, wait, 6, between 6 and 9 turns. So 11% chance we'll gain a slogan when turn ends, and that sucks. All right, so design organs now. We'll see. Let's see, where can we launch? Where would this be good? Let me go into my different. Okay, let's try Russia first. No. Not trying to do that right now. God dang it. What am I launching in Russia? I don't know what I'm launching in Russia. Ah, frick. I didn't actually mean to do that. Apparently, I mean, I can cancel it. I don't know if I wanted to do it with that. I kind of did that accidentally. Alright, so designer organs. Body armor would actually work pretty well. So maybe that wasn't too bad of a thing. I'm going to try body armor. It's going to cost me $9 million to launch this, but a potential income of $29 million. So I will take it. Alright, so let's try Oceania. Are the laws still good enough here? Let's see, the laws, designer organs, body armor, security is kind of midway through. I guess it could be worth it. Worst case scenario, we could always relaunch at some point, so I mean, I'll take it for now. I need to make as much money as possible within these next couple turns anyway. Designer organs here. Security is kind of midway through as well. Good thing that all the laws are going to allow me to do this right now. So let's see. North Africa, designer organs really would work with the body armor thing here. So we'll definitely launch there. It'll probably be a pretty, I was going to say maybe a light green, maybe pretty successful. Designer organs, I guess would work. Got to keep an eye on my money. I'm spending a lot to do this, by the way. 9 million there. Can't do anything in South America because it's still on freaking fire. Wouldn't really work in Europe, so we won't bother with that one this turn. South Africa. Wouldn't really work there with that slogan that we've got now, so we won't do it there. Won't do it in North America either. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 out of the 9 nations that we are launching our designer organs in. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. What's this? It has come to our attention that a local media conglomerate in Russia is having a fire sale to raise some emergency capital. We could snap up the assets in question for a knockdown price, increasing our media presence in the country. How much am I going to have to spend for this? My $5 million to gain a 5% media share in Russia. I will do said things, yes I will, just to have a better influence everywhere across the world. New hires, 3 employees, projects have been completed, designer organs, that's fine. Geopolitical report. I never read these. We thought you might be interested in the following. The People's Party has won the election in Asia, retaining their position of party. The Ultimate Party in North America has successfully rebranded their message. They now stand for freedom. The Ultimate Party in North America. The Hope Party has won. That's why they collapsed into anarchy. Oh, there was a whole new party that got put into place in South America. So the Hope Party, ousting their opponents from office. Well, guess what? You just freaking turned the country into chaos now. How does that make you feel? Anyway, so this is a cultural shift. I don't really think that's going to affect me too much right now. Back to my research, though. So law mid or lower. So this one, design organs, was high or lower. Law high or lower. Which law exactly? The law on... Hold on. Here we go. Laws on geneticims. I'm trying to see how this fits in here. Unlocked value. Frick. Politics. Oh, there we go. Also, genetics. High. It said we... Okay, anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. It's what it is right now. So we'll go ahead and end the turn. It's going to bring us up to 23 million now per turn. The designer organs apparently didn't work in all the territories that we tried it in, or the nations that we tried it in, which kind of sucks. It only worked in 2. In Russia, I was expecting to be a little bit better than it was. I kind of lost money on that, which kind of sucks. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, because, I mean, it should have been able to launch in most of these territories, but I keep saying territories. Nations, I'm sorry. So it's already... Maybe it hasn't gone through, because I can't... Left to launch or relaunch. I can't do it with that one, because it's acting as if it's already there. So I'm not exactly... Don't understand why that would be... Let's go ahead and research that one. That one plays into spirituality, which would be a little bit better, so we could try that. In Oceania, Asia, let's see. Designer organs, that's really not going to help me either. It's still showing. Okay, so I guess maybe it's not. Maybe that's, I don't know. We'll try it again. All right, North Africa, designer organs is already there. The Middle East, designer organs, I guess we'll make an attempt at this again. Get in touch. That one wouldn't really work too well, so we'll try body armor again. All right. Europe, I said we couldn't launch with what we had, so let's try in touch. That's not really going to work there either. Now, is it? South Africa, don't... it's not going to work there either. That sucks. North America, they stand for freedom now. Works well for the spirituality part, but not necessarily anything else. We'll try it with this. I mean, I'll try it. Alright, so we got a turn. What is this? What? The assistance is requested as a non-Nigerian citizen to assist the Nigerian National Petroleum Company and also the Central Bank of Nigeria in moving funds out of Nigeria. In exchange for your accommodating services, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company would agree to allow you to retain 10% or $40 million of the full amount. However, to be a legitimate transferee of these monies, according to Nigerian law, you must presently be a depositor of at least $2 million in a Nigerian bank. If it will be possible for you to assist us, we'd be most grateful. Please send the funds as soon as possible. This is a scam. Is this a scam? Of course, I send the money, lose $2 million. There's a very small chance the prince was... Oh, well, thanks for telling me that, because I figured it was going to be... 50%. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother with your prince scam. I'm not doing that. Now, let's see. In North America... The Hope Party looks like they're going to win. I wonder if that's going to thrust the nation into chaos. Probably will. So I might have to... I might have to donate here to try and save the American political system from going into complete and utter chaos. And again, I might not be able to. It's going to cost me $4 million. I don't exactly know. 3% influence in the... Is that going to affect the polls, though? Increasing funding and power. Well, how many more turns do we have? 6? Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. So we'll end the turn. Alright, so that's +1. Alright, so our designer organs did launch, so we're up to 34 million a turn. Alright, so we've got a green one in North America, so that one worked out pretty well. Did I leave them still there? Back to research, by the way. 5 to 7 turns for the birth clones, okay. We still got 1 more turn for public user data. That one will be pretty useful. I think that because I don't want this nation to fall into chaos, I'm going to have to donate to the Ultimate Party to allow them to keep their position here. Now, their taxation is really freaking high. I don't necessarily like that. But if I donate, I get favor points, and I could get them to lower the taxes for me. As a friend, as a favor, as a lobby, you know, whatever you call it. I mean, they're kind of mid on everything. So, I mean, I don't think they're really going to be too much of a problem here in North America. But anyway, like I said, just so they don't fall into chaos, I'm going to donate. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough to sway. I think they're going to lose this election. There's no... How am I going to... I can spread fake news. optimize clicks. I could promote. That's not going to help me at all. Spreading fake news. I need this the psyops agenda, which I don't think I'm anywhere near that right now. That would be media conglomerate. Yeah, that's a whole nother level away from where I am right now. So most definitely we are not there. I mean, actually, I could unlock the media conglomerate right now. Unlocks the promote company option. Founded international media cable. Answers only to you. You may use it to gain 8% public opinion. Media change will occur 10% faster. There's an education one, which will gain 20% public opinion on the completion and 0.5% afterwards. There's one that actually could make us money, I thought. There's a reform one. Anti-monopoly laws. Gain 5% public opinion per turn. No corporation can own more than 50% of... No, I don't want that. I need to have a monopoly of some sorts. There's an aid one. There's a charity drive. I've never seen this one before. I didn't even go down this far, actually. There's a reduce the corporate tax law one. Reduces taxation in all nations by 25% if I do this one. Which would cost... I don't have enough points for that one, actually, right now. The Black Ops one... don't know. Establish a mobile flexible unit ready to drop into chaotic nations. Stabilize them. I mean, I do need to stabilize South America. I do. We're going to try it. Alright? We're going to try it. We're going to see how this works. Oh, I don't have enough points yet. I need... Oh, frick. I need 10 more. I need 6 more. The board. Has the board given me another meeting? Okay, I got 6 turns left for this, actually. I need to pay attention to this. We need to gain 6%... Wait, we're gonna gain 6% public opinion if we reach 15% media control in South Africa. So South Africa, we need, let's say 15, oh, we need more shares. Can I open up social media here? I still haven't found the one that I need to do here. One world, that's not really gonna work, but I could try it. That would automatically give me some, a percentage there, so it'll help, so I don't have to spend as much, I guess. Question is, how much is it going to help? I guess we'll see at the end of the turn, at this rate. So let's see, 2.8% public opinion. Alright, we're going to end the turn. 34 million turn. What is this? Politicians in Russia are considering passing a law to strengthen net neutrality, ensuring all traffic on the internet stays on equal footing. We can influence this process and gain an advantage over our competitors. Weaken net neutrality laws to favor us. Just make sure they don't restrict it more. Requires 40% influence. I can't do anything. I don't have the ability to do any of this because I don't have enough influence with the ruling party. So, do you worse, Russia? I mean, not really much that I can do there anyway. So I wasn't given an option at all. So it is what it is at this point. It is what it is. All right, we'll go ahead and end the turn. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I was trying to see how the social media thing would play out here in South Africa. So we'll see next turn. Do we still got one more turn for the public user data? Okay. In the turn, we're up to 177 million. So now we can start using public user data. For shame. Everyone to know your neighbor's dirty little secrets, who's having an affair, who isn't taking their civic pride seriously, who isn't towing the line. Some things just aren't right and it can't be tolerated. Alright. I'm going to research that one. It's only actually $9 million. Sucks. Cost $3 million to implement. I mean, it'll help in the long run. Everything helps. I love how the fires have sort of calmed down here. I don't know if things are treading more towards or out of chaos. Not exactly sure. Or if that's just the image that they decided to go with there. So public user data with the for shame plays into tradition and xenophobia. Alright, so that wouldn't work in North America. What about Russia? Xenophobia, tradition, Oceania. Would work well for the tradition part. Asia would work well for the tradition part as well. North Africa wouldn't work well there at all. Middle East, Europe. No, not. I can't. Okay, this one, it'll work well in South Africa, so we'll try South Africa. I have nothing going in South Africa at all. I've not been able to use any of my marketing angles in South Africa except for this one. Freaking public user data is the one thing I can actually launch in South Africa. Alright. So we'll definitely have to look up some more, or research some more slogans for that one, because we don't have enough right now. So they're going to be doing public user data gift suggestion. What is that all about? Well, I said maximum income 40-something million. That's definitely not the case right now. I guess the taxes are playing into that too, though. That might be why. Gift suggestion. Posting tips. Do 37 labor costs. I've only got how many people working on this? Actually, I have nobody working on it. I guess they automatically unassign. I kind of wish it didn't do that. I thought it would leave them there before. So we'll put 2 people on that, and then I'll start the rest of them working on maybe posting career advice, maybe. I think that one would be good for everybody. Social media online. Yeah, we'll want to at least unlock most of the top ones before I should go too far. Biz traffic, but I mean, I kind of want to get down some of these trees. So this one jumps into, we'll do career advice. All right, so we'll put 3 people on there. That'll take 6 to 8 turns. Birth clones, we still got 4 to 6 more turns there. Designer organs, I don't even know if it's still worth it to leave these guys there. Questions that I don't have the answers to. South Africa, I'm sorry. Still got 1 more turn. Did the social media thing not go through? I was supposed to, no, it did. So wait a minute. Did I not? I don't know why it said I didn't have any. Anyway, income from this nation. I got 5% here. So we're supposed to get up to 15%. How much are the shares are $5 million? Does 1 share equal 1%? Because if that's the case, God, this is going to kill me. Actually, I only need 10. That would be $50 million, wouldn't it? God, the board is killing me right now. I really don't want to do this, but the board insists. How many more turns do I have left on that? Actually, I might hold it off until next turn. 5. Okay. Alright, I'll let it ride till next turn. Your college sponsorship program has borne fruit and resulted in new connections. I gained 3 to 6 class connections. Ooh, I gained 6? Cool, I'll take that. Alright, some of these things say they're going to do in a turn, but like I literally just ended the turn, and that didn't freaking happen at all. Social media still has not been launched there for some reason. I don't know why. For shame, this one was supposed to launch. Didn't I launch this somewhere? I thought. It's supposed to be launching in South Africa. So you got 1 more turn in that. Alright, so it launched. It was a yellow release, or a yellow launch. We're gaining 42 million per turn now. So now let's see where we stand. South Africa media, 10% now with that. Alright, so we only need... Alright, let's just buy shares. I'm not going to try and do this math right now. So yeah, it is 1% per $5 million. So I needed to get up to, was it 15%? 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. The board should now be happy. Pretty sure. Reach 15%. It is South Africa, right? Not South America. South America doesn't have a government anymore, so it can't be. Can't be. How is this only a green? Or how is this only a yellow? I guess I could have had a little bit better. So we're making... How much are we making off this? In terms of this government, we're making $16 million after taxes. Okay. I'll take that. Back to the old media thing. I'm just going to buy some more just in case the board forgot that I accomplished their freaking goal. I don't think we're going to be able to get a new slogan this turn. 11% chance this turn. I have to hire some more workers now that we're making a little bit more money. I'll end the turn. Our technicians... Oh, I freaking haven't been reading these things down there. Technicians have been working hard on the social media algorithms. These are the systems that decide what content to show users. We could refine our algorithms in 2 different ways. Either show each user more and more of what they like, which will lead to happier users and higher advertising revenues, or show each user the things which are being seen by the wider community, which should help break down internet echo chambers. I think if I show them what they want, it increases xenophobia or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a random nation will become more xenophobic. I'm going to show them what everybody is seeing, because I'm going to gain... It's going to cost me in terms of my social media... it's going to cost me in terms of my social media income. But I'm going to gain 5% public opinion, and a random nation will become more multicultural. I'm going to do this one. Alright, so I gained 5% public opinion. Maybe the board will be a little bit happier now that we're now at 6.9%. It's now 2066 as well. So we still got 4 more turns. I wish it would automatically just go through when you finish those, but I guess it doesn't. I guess I have to still wait until the end, which kind of sucks. It's now actually showing a little bit higher than yellow now. Social media. Let me try and relaunch here again. Because apparently I don't know if that didn't work the first time. Culture, actually, it was because I couldn't really launch with either one of these still. That's what it was. Janetta Sims, still don't have a good one for that one, do I? Quality sleep, that one, I haven't researched that one actually. There we go. Ooh, that one will work here. Alright, so we'll do quality sleep. Geneticims in South Africa. It's going to cost me $3 million to launch. Alright. Where else? Let's see if the quality sleep works everywhere else. Is this Geneticims too? I forgot. Yeah, this one's really falling off in North Africa. Geneticims was one of the first ones we had, wasn't it? It was pretty early on. It's kind of falling off now, but I could use probably a relaunch here. I'd say the first launch wasn't really that great anyway. Still isn't necessarily gonna. I launched it with Take Your Time originally, so we could try and relaunch it with Sleep is Peace. That it's gonna play into the spirituality one, but not necessarily anything else. Let's try. We already have social media in Russia. We don't need to do that one. Asia, we don't have social media there, so let's see if One World. That wasn't the one. I was looking at Geneticims, actually. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. Still trying to see. I'll leave that one. Back to Geneticims now. Geneticims, I don't have it. Which nations don't I have it in? I don't have it in Russia. I don't have it in. Can't put it there. So we'll try. Let's see. Russia with the quality sleep thing will work well there. God dang, get the frick out of the way. Get out of the way. Geneticims, quality sleep. There we go. Then we'll do Oceania. They already have it. Asia already has it. North Africa already has it, but it's failing. Middle East has it. Europe doesn't have it, so we'll do. It'll work there as well with quality sleep, so I'll definitely throw that one in there. All right. Got one more turn there. Let's see. North America. I've already done it there. This launch is terrible, though, isn't it? Quality sleep. Take your time. Which one did I launch it with? It didn't. Let's see. Geneticims. It's doing okay there. I'm gonna try and relaunch it. Let's see. The first one we did was Sleep is. We launched it with Peace is Sleep, or Sleep is Peace. Take your time. Place it to convenience. Quality sleep and these two are kind of a middle ground between the ones, so we'll try and relaunch with quality sleep, and we'll see if that does anything. It might not make it any better. Might make it worse, actually. Did it relaunch yet? Social media. It did. It was a 4-star out of 5. Don't know if that really helped too much. But we've got Geneticims in pretty much every country, except for, I believe, is it 2 that we don't have it in? We don't have it in. Did I have it in North America yet? No, I have North or South America right now. So Geneticims, quality sleep. Take your time. Sleep is Peace. Sleep is Peace would work well. We're gonna try it with Sleep is Peace. All right. We still got 3 more turns for the board's task, although I've already finished it now at this point, so I don't know. All right, 3 to 4 more turns for the birth clone, 4 to 5 more turns for the career advice. User data. All right, I will go ahead and end the turn. We don't have a corporation to invest in anymore, which kind of sucks. I was supposed to try and help with North America with the political system. God. This is gonna suck if this place falls under, which it seems like it will. 41. I can't. I don't have. I mean, I could, but 3% influence, one favor. Gains. Oh wait, 3% influence in the media, or 3% influence overall in the country. I'm gonna try and donate again to the Ultimate Party. 41.9. Oh, influence with them. I'm sorry. Okay, that's what that is. 283. They have enough funds, but they're just not popular right now. Like I said, I don't think I have enough to. I need 17 points right now, pretty much. So 17. I have enough. We're gonna try and help them win this. All right, just because like I said, I don't want this nation falling into chaos. We're already gaining 53 million per turn. So we're gonna let the Ultimate Party hold on to control, like I said, because I don't want the nation to fall into complete and total chaos within the next couple turns when this election happens. That's the only reason why. I don't know if I necessarily agree with their political stance or anything of that nature, but I just need them to win just so things don't go freaking chaotic. Some of our female workers are accusing Thomas of sexual harassment. Some of the claims are quite graphic. You know what? That's something we can't stand for. Not at all. We should investigate this. I lose 5% corruption and lose 10 class connection points. Ooh, investigation may bear fruit. I'm going to say we investigate this, all right? But that being said, I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.